A round of applause for the KCNT choir. Ladies and gentlemen, you may be seated as the KCNT choir begins their performance. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the KCC and kwa makofi kwao tena. Hey. Makofi tena kwao tena, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, beautiful.
Round of applause for the choir one more time. What's up, everybody? Mnafilaje?
Welcome to the final night of KITFest at 10 2025. It has been an amazing season. It has been a fantastic festival this year. I'm telling you, we have done ourselves, haven't we? A round of applause to you guys for being here. A round of applause to those who have participated in that are here tonight. Oh yes.
If you are here on the very first night, when we opened this particular show, who was here? By a show of hand. Na mko wengi, hebu tupigeni makofi tena. Who of you made it to any of the shows along the weeks? Who of you? Let me see. Oh, quite a
like. We want to see the audience. We want to see the audience. House lights. Wow. Wonderful. Who was here for any of the shows? You attended any of the shows? All right. Okay. All right. So now, who can give a guess how many countries we had this time around? How many countries are performing at this festival? All right. I have a guess of 20. Who else give a guess? 50. KITFest at 20. KITFest at 20.
Wow.
For sure. All right. Anyway, to cut the long story short, we had 16 countries performing at KITFest 10. Now, this is what I want us to do. I want us to appreciate every one of them individually. I'm going to mention a country, and then we are going to clap once. All right? Let's try it. Kenya. Thank you. All right. We hadn't started. Now we are going to start. The 16 countries are Zimbabwe, Botswana, Georgia, USA, Greece, Republic of Congo, the UK, Sweden, Germany, China, South Africa, Uganda, Switzerland, Denmark, Egypt, Kenya!
Beautiful. And do you know how many shows we had so far?
Aya. Who said 50?
They were very close.
How many shows have we had? How many shows? Ladies and gentlemen, we have had a total of 55 shows.
Absolutely.
You can imagine this is a baby that started 10 years ago on the 10th edition. We have had 55 shows across these venues. And I'd like us to give a round of applause to these venues because they have supported this venture. All right.
Yeah.
Starting with the National Museum.
Clap once. Yes.
You've not been to the museum? Let's try again. The National Museum. Action Studios. Wood Creek School. Sarakasi Dome. Good Institute. Alliance Francaise. And the Kenyan National Theatre. Yes. That is our home. And we had a total of 13 theme nights across the festival. We had the first night that had the Kenyan night. We had the Chinese night, dance night. We had Sisi Hukumbuka night. We had karaoke. We had piano. We had throwback. We had Mugithi versus Ramogi. We had an experience for the kids fiesta. Let me tell you. This has been a festival and a half, so please, if you have a phone in your hand, just put it down. And I'd like us to give a huge round, a serious round of applause for the organizers of KITFest at 10 for the amazing and fantastic work done. Ladies and gentlemen, KITFest at 10! Yes! Oh, yes.
Absolutely amazing. And of course, this beautiful night just get too close, you're not just closing.
Oh, yes.
These are part of another journey.
Oh, yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Maria.
And my name is Martin, aka Daddy Mato. You will excuse me if I rush the program tonight. These buttons are a bit tight. I'm struggling here. I'm struggling.
All right, we're going to have a time in the presence of the KITFest at 10. And I just want to celebrate and just want to see what has been happening. Can we have a highlight video?
All right, let's see a highlight of the festival this year.
We've witnessed the best talent in the heart of Nairobi.
10 years ago today,
Dancers to singers, models to acrobats. We've seen laughter and rage, the joy of moving forward and the pain of hearing no. We've learned from Banya, from Vibos and MC Good News. Our judges and H2 have become family. And now the final day is here. Tomorrow, the 16th of November, we discover who the biggest new talent in the city is. Who will walk away the winner, taking 50,000 Kenyan shillings? Who claims second place with 30,000 Kenyan shillings? And to secure the third with 20,000 Kenyan shillings.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, it has been a fantastic festival. I was privileged enough to attend a couple of the shows. I was among those who enjoyed a fantastic performance by the Egyptians. A round of applause to the Egyptians in the house. They had a beautiful show right here that we got to enjoy. Another show that I particularly enjoyed was Wumin. Cast of women are you guys here? Oh yes. I also got to watch Don't Shoot by South Africa. The South Africans are here. Oh yes. Just mention some of you that I watched. And of course I watched Madam Esther Kahuha, who did her very own stand-up comedy and storytelling show on stage by herself on stage. Amazing performance as well. Just to mention some of you, and I'm sure all of you got to capture at least one that you will take home. But in case you did not, we have a treat for you. Ladies and gentlemen, we have tonight on stage as we close, we have Voulez-Vous, which is Origin Dance Company's glamorous burlesque inspired piece that has been performed throughout the year. They are excited that this is their fifth year at KITFest, and they are grateful that they have been part of KITFest for the last 5 years. And they can't wait to bring all the sparkle and sass back to stage. Ladies and gentlemen, Origin Dance Company.
Willkommen, Karibu, welcome. Fremd, stranger. Glücklich zu sehen, so sweet und happy to see you. Bleib ganz willkommen, Karibu, welcome. Voulez-vous, voulez-vous, voulez-vous. Oh, no, ladies and gentlemen, madame, guten Abend. Bonsoir. Good evening. Bitte. Comment ça va? Do you feel good? Do you feel good? Ich bin I am your host, Miriam Ludwig. Zweimal willkommen, Karibu. Voulez-vous, voulez-vous, voulez-vous leave your troubles outside? So, life is disappointing. Nah, forget it. For we have no troubles here. For here, life is beautiful. The girls are beautiful. Even the orchestra is beautiful.
Five, six, seven, eight. just a noisy hall where there's a nightly brawl and all that jazz and all that jazz and all that jazz. And all that jazz, start the car, we're gonna bunny hop. I got some aspirin down at United Block in case you shake apart and want a brand new start to do that jazz. Find a flag, we're playing fast and loose. And all that jazz, right up here is where they store the juice. And all that jazz, hold on, hon, we're gonna touch the sky. I bet you lucky Lindy never flew so high. 'Cause in that stratosphere, he better lend an ear to do that jazz. And all that jazz, oh, she's gonna shimmy till her garters break. And all that jazz, show her where to park her girdle. Oh, her mother's got a curdle. If she hears my baby's queer for all that jazz.
A big round of applause for Origins Dance Company. Hey. Wow. Another round of applause, please, ladies and gentlemen. I only heard all that jazz. The rest, that one. In tonight's closing ceremony performance at the Kenya International Theatre Festival, Josephus has invited 3 poets from Nairobi, Divine, Timelines, and Kish the Doctor, to share the stage with him and showcase creative cultural collaboration and its finest, because poetry is life and life is indeed poetry. From the United States of America, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Josephus.
It's like P-O-E-T-R-Y is poetry.
Like P-O-E-T-R-Y, it's poetry.
Z ni P-O-E-T-R-Y, as in poetry.
Inaitwa kutema mistari, yani poetry. Because poetry is life
And life is poetry.
And I never realized the power of my voice in this world. The power of this ink merged with this paper, and each day I laugh at my countless attempts to make sense of this gift, and each day it lifts me higher. Lights my soul on fire, and I wire these words like a telegraph. Anyone who listens to something that won't, so please don't test me, because this is dangerous.
This
This is a land invasion. But here, we don't use launchers and missiles like the Soviets. We use prose, paragraphs, poetry, plus potential to push you past your past to a future only a child can imagine, a child's brain in. In comparison to the Russians, it's like a launcher. But this type of missile can build a skyscraper instead of demolition. It can extinguish fires in dry jungles. A mumble was to become the greatest story ever told, so beware. Beware of the young who become old.
Usingizi na slap lakini nimeshindwa kulala. Tick, tack. Tick, tack, saa kokute nasema ni usiku wa manane, just a reminder nimelala kama nimeinama. Walai inauma. Njaa inauma na matumbo zinaguruma. Taste kwa mdomo ni bitter, lips zimecrack, back in my mind na rinse kumzima nimeshinda nikizurura na isha tia promotion. Toja ni ya kuomba at least nifiche hebu nikisweat pants even though nimeshinda nikio solo.
Jim Domo. This mouth has words that bite. This teeth cage a tame tongue taught to freeze when it should speak. Great gravity have my words from teeth with space. There are gaps in the words that I spit. Truth is glued on my gums. Let it stick in your mind. Like trees grounded are my words in the truth that I speak. Teeth or tease. Same, but one lies in the mouth of a man without teeth. Tease or tease. And my lips, they are pretty. They are soft, but I promise they are a muzzle. Click, click. Bang. No bang, because I've been banging on doors, selling songs, and nobody knows
Hey, nah. It's like Poetry. It's poetry.
I told you, it's Poetry. This is poetry.
Z ni Poetry as in poetry.
Inaitwa kutema mistari, yani poetry, because poetry is life
and life is poetry.
It's like skin to me. It's like kin to me. It's a friend to me when all else seems lost. You see, I've paid my way by showing a way to the lost, and I promise you it came before hip-hop. This thing plants street crops, won't stop. For an octagons, this thing I promise you it sings songs. Prolongs life after death. You see, it moves in stealth, and it improves the quality of your life. This thing flows through pipes to irrigate land and turn grass green. This thing seems the wrinkles out of my daily. Therefore, you've got to pay me. For this is, it is.
Inayo, itabidi umenisamehe. Before nianze kukubo. Nilipopanda stage wakaanza kuniboo, wakanishow at least ulijaribu. E for effort. E for empathy, hawakushow msanii after alisahau lines mbele yao. You see, walimjudge kulingana na waliokaa before. Mistari zake bado graduate anajifunza kuandika. Anajifunza kuanika. Word for word kunukuu kile pasi alisema. Panda nawe utavuna. Utarip kile uliso. So, mia anapanda. Nia ikiwa, dream ya kutoka huu ndiye kuachieve.
Ni usiku. Nimelala. Usiku wa manane nikistretch bones na snap najipata in the world of the living dead. Mbele yangu ni a judgment table. On my left ni washukiwa wakiface directly washutiwa. Apparently, in this world of the living dead, sounds are dead crickets wanatumika kama bait ni loud, but not too loud kama sauti za washutiwa wakisema, tunataka kurudi nyumbani. Tunataka kurudi nyumbani. Tunataka kurudi nyumbani.
But poetry ina demand more respect from today. Poetry ni expression yenye hitaji solving, yenyewe ina heal. Poetry iko na life na badala ya kuigift flowers slowly tunaiua. Poetry ni life na tunajua poetry ni beautiful. Na hizi fani atuandiki ndo mcheke. Mtoko njaa atakwambia poetry ni food na si mchele. But itakuzima, itakuamsha ukizima. Itakukalisha when you are lonely, itakubabysit even when you are not winning. Poetry itakutembeza dunia, itakupima in a runway. Poetry ina strip to the ground, sugarcoat na bitterness.
So my words are powerful.
My words are important. My words are needed, and so I will speak.
Nah, we will speak. But will you?
I will speak. Will you?
Mimi nitaongea. Je wewe?
Mimi nitabonga. Je wewe?
It's like Poetry, it's poetry. Poetry is poetry. It's like Poetry. It's poetry, because poetry is life. And life is poetry.
Round of applause for Josephus. Give it up for the poetry team. No. They've done an absolutely amazing job. Cindy, why don't you appreciate them one more time? They've said poetry is life, and indeed life is absolutely amazing. All right, right about now, ladies and gentlemen. Are you enjoying yourselves? Are you enjoying? All right. I just want to call a gentleman on stage. The Executive Director, the Kenya International Theatre Festival Trust, Mr. Benson Ngobia. Karibu sana, Director.
Naomba nimtambue mwanzilishi wa tamasha za kuigiza za kimataifa za Kenya, mnazijua kama KITFest. Naomba niwatambue wasanii wote walio hapa siku ya leo. Naomba niwatambue wageni wote walio hapa siku ya leo. Na mwishowe naomba niwasalimie nikitumia lugha tukufu ya vijana wa Kenya. Chude chude. Asante sana, safi sana. This has been a marathon 2 weeks, and my task is simple. We have come here for the last 2 weeks. We have watched performances, we've attended workshops, we've had all these guests here, we've had all this happening in the festival, and some of you know 1, 2, 3 faces. You don't know everybody who is behind this festival. So in my closing remarks today, for the closing ceremony, we'll be celebrating everybody who has made the journey for KITFest, get to KITFest at 10. So I'll be acknowledging a few people as well in the audience today. And for the KITFest team, wherever you are, and the KCC team, please, if you hear your name or your department, we are going to invite you to the stage so that we also celebrate you. You've made us happy these last 2 weeks, and we also want to celebrate you for the good work that you've done. Before I call them on the stage, I want to acknowledge the presence of the president of the African Theatre. So this is Mr. Mohammed, the president of the African Theatre Union. Is going to say hi and just a few words. Makofi kwake tafadhali.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. أولاً احنا في منتهى السعادة أننا موجودون في هذا المكان وللمرة الثانية، ونحن نعتبر هذا شرف لنا عظيم أن نتواجد في كينيا للمرة الثانية، ونحن نفتخر بهذا ونسعد كمصريين وكفرقة أناكوندا التي تمثل مصر في هذا المهرجان العظيم. ميرسي.
Makofi tafadhali. They are thankful to be in Kenya. They are appreciative of the hospitality, and they are welcoming us to their festival next year in Egypt. Asante sana. Alikuwa ameniambia kabla kam. Nini tulikuwa tushaongea. I also want to appreciate the presence of the second secretary of the Indian High Commission. That is Mr. Singh. Mr. Singh, please come to the stage and say hi. Makofi kwa Mr. Singh tafadhali. We have had participants from India for the last couple of years. In the opening ceremony, we had an Indian performance, and during the festival as well, we had an Indian performance, and we continue celebrating the connection that we have with the Indian High Commission. Please clap for them as they come to the stage and say hi.
Hi, my name is Narinder Singh. I am Second Secretary Culture from the High Commission of India in Nairobi. And it is great to being here and attending the KITFest. It is wonderful. And hopefully in the coming years, we will also participate in the event in the large scale. Wonderful. Thank you.
Makofi kwake as he takes his seat. We have endeavored to have as many international participants as possible so that our artists can also make these connections and at some point also travel outside and showcase our work, because you know our plays are cultural creative products. These are products that we are also exporting, and so I'm happy that from some of the connections that we've had here in the last couple of years, we actually have participants who will be traveling to foreign countries in the month of December to be able to take part in several international theater festivals, and we hope you support them. I'm sure you are seeing them online in the announcements that they are making, and we want to emphasize that all this happens from the networks that we are creating here. So apart from plays that you are watching, apart from the workshops, apart from the theme nights, the sherehes, those connections can actually give birth to much more productive engagements, and we keep encouraging you guys to be able to take part of this. So I want to introduce my team, the KITFest team. They never come here to make speeches. You have met them somewhere out there, but today you're going to see them here on the stage, because without them, we will not have this festival. So please give a round of applause to Hadassah Karaoke, in charge of programs. Makofi Hadassah. Hadassah, come to the stage. Makofi kwa Fiona Oyugi, Corporate Affairs and Media. We have Joy Mutua from Accounts. Joy, pia makofi kwa Joy. We have Jose, who is in charge of web design. We have Mercy Wangoi, the stage manager. Mercy kuja stage. We have Alakok, the lead technician. We have Nancy Alwoch, our production designer. And they have a bigger team with them. So everybody who is a volunteer this year at KITFest in the various teams, please come to the stage. DJ amesema anawekea wimbo ya kuwaleta stage. Makofi kwao as they come to the stage.
When mrazi beste zako ni masanse. When babi wezi bishana na janjes. In fact, kabla umotoke twaza lunches. You hella done what you think is up with this rampage. You think you can just insult me cause this man's paid?
This is the team behind the festival this year. Makofi kwao tafadhali. There are many more joining us. I think there should be a team of like 70 people. But we'll work with the ones who are here.
Nah, bro, you ain't no
Okay.
You cannot be
Watu wa backstage, kujeni mbele. Leo ni siku yenu ya kuja mbele tafadhali.
Ubishane na champes, utaingiwa punches. Zako screen saver, biz zako zote manke. You gotta relax,
They'll
man.
be joining us as we
game,
proceed. So
on a cheap leg.
I'm going to ask their team leaders to say something brief. Just say hi. Nasikia wakishaanza kulalamika, but it is part of their job description. We shall start with program. So Hadassah, please. Makofi kwa Hadassah.
No sleep. Kukula na tumekula. Yeah, so I'd like to thank my media team, my marketing team, my community managers, the guys who are in charge of guest relations. the whole team in general. Asanteni sana for your support, and we hope that next year KITFest will be bigger and better. And I hope to see you all there. So asanteni sana.
Nancy.
I'll try. Good evening, everyone. So I was in charge of the festival design. I hope you loved how everything looked. We kept it very true to our African roots, and I would love to shout out to the design team, Saumu, Awino, Angie, Lila Signature Events, Red Deco, and every carpenter, every welder, every fabricator, every artist, scenic painters, all these people that came through for us in terms of putting up all that you've seen throughout the festival. And we hope it will be bigger, beautiful, and better next year. Thank you.
Mercy. Makofi ya Mercy tafadhali.
I just want to say thank you to the production team. We were about 28 people, and the KNT, KCC staff, technical team. It was no joke, pulling shows that used to start from 1 p.m. until 9 p.m., 12 a.m., every single day since Tuesday. Good work, my team.
Tukio kwa hii height, Joy, please come and say hi.
Hi guys, we have not had the pleasure to meet physically, but it's so amazing working with this team. This festival has been a dream come true, and I hope you enjoy this closing ceremony. We've done it for you. Thank you so much.
Joy is in charge of accounts. Makofi kwa Joy. Jose, katika ile hali bado karibia. Jose is in charge of the website and the theater app. Makofi.
Hi guys. Sijazoea kuongea mbele ya watu, but I'm Joseph. Nilikuwa in charge of ticketing na pia the website. Asanteni kuja.
Iko sawa. Greetings. Greetings once again. I'm happy that, and we've tried our level best to put the bar higher and hope to continue with the spirit. I was head of technical department, and I'm happy that you're here. Thank you.
So some of these are old faces, but we also have some new faces who are behind the ideas that you've seen in the festival, like the theme nights, the Nganya nights, and all that. So give it up for Sungu and Joshua. Wakuje stage kidogo.
Wagwan. Hope kila mse ako poa. Tuko na Joshua, there is Grace who is also missing. Ayuko hapa ndani. Thank you very much. We appreciate me pull up. Tuna appreciate Mejibamba up to this point. Tonight the party goes till morning. Kiasi, goes till morning. Amekubali. The party goes till morning. Tuko na Mr. C, tuko na Sedo, tuko na Bransego, na tuko na Diwizi. Let's have a nice party. KITFest at 10.
Habari zenyu? Mko ready kwa sherehe? Thanks for coming, everyone. Thanks for attending. Tunashukuru sana for your cooperation and making time and being here. So, situpige sherehe.
Give them a round of applause as they go back to their stations. Makofi, we appreciate your work. Kazi safi sana. As they exit the stage, I'd like to invite the KCC team, the Kenya Cultural Center team, who are also part of this. So Simiu, Josiah, Linda, wherever you are, come to the stage. Makofi to the KCC team, Elijah, Dennis, Alex, the entire team, and all the new team members at KCC. wana feel shy mpaka mpige makofi tena wafike stage. Makofi to them. Okay, unajua watu kama kina Simiyu waonekanangi kwa giza, so siko sure anatokea side gani. Makofi, nimeona Simiyu mahali hapo. Yeah, so we have this ongoing partnership with the Kenya Cultural Center team, and without this particular team, we will not be able to achieve this festival. This is the team that is here at 5 a.m. to open up this space. You've seen their choir as well. We have Alex, who is at the airport every single day. We have Monica Mtuamapesa up on the stage. So these ones are not many. They will each say hi, and then they tell us what they've been doing for the festival. We start with this side.
Hi, everyone. Hi, everyone. All protocol observed. My name is Agnes. It was a pleasure having this experience. It's my first time at KITFest, and I've learned, I've enjoyed myself, and hope next year I'll be here too. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Monica Oduor, the head of Accounts and Finance. It's a pleasure being here. I hope you have enjoyed yourselves. Tukutane KITFest 2026.
Good evening. My name is Samuel Muli, the Administrative Officer, Kenya Cultural Center. I was in charge of logistics, security, and cleanliness. Ile basi ilikuwa inawabeba to and fro. I had an influence. God bless you.
Hi guys, good evening. My name is Charles Orioba. You can find me on TikTok at PCO Media. Yes, presenter Charles Orioba. Make sure that you follow. Yeah, it's been a pleasure being with you in the technical department. God bless you so much.
Hi, my name is Marcy Milanoi. I'm at the box office. You brought me a lot of boxes to store for you, but that's not meant for that. Anyway, that's my mom. Hi, Mom. It was nice serving you guys. I always believe in service. I hope I served you well. If I didn't, I'm sorry. I'll do better next year, 2026. Have a wonderful evening.
Mbiu ya mgambo ikilia daima kuna jambo. Iwapo umekuwa ukitembea katika jiji kuu la Nairobi, bila shaka umekutana na wachuuzi wakiuza dawa ya mende, kunguni na kiroboto. Lakini swali ni je, ni nani ashaiona kunguni, mende au kiroboto mgonjwa? MC Simiyu is my name, but people call me on 07. Okay, MC Simiyu is my name, but people call me on 0700560904. This is my, inaitwaje kizungu yangu ni kidogo. Ini mara yangu ya 10 kuwa KITFest. Nimekuwa tangu the first KITFest na nafurahia sana, naona the growth. Manze tuendelee hivyo na KITFest iende mbali, si ndio? Thank you so much.
Hi everyone. I go by the name Linda. Yeah, I took part of sound engineer in professional. So let's meet outside there for the party till morning.
Haya.
Good evening. Good evening. My name is Alex Voge Shofa. Asanteni sana. Tukutane 2026.
Makofi as they take a seat. Thank you very much. Makofi kwa as they sit down. The team has been behind the scenes, transport, logistics, sound, finance, and many other functions. At KITFest this year, we watched performances from 16 counties, which was part of the County Theatre Fiesta. So earlier in the year, from April, we had a team that again went round. Some of them were already here on the stage, but we also had the facilitators who are directly responsible for training these teams, enhancing their capacities to the level they require to get to before they are staged at KITFest at 10. So ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together and welcome the CTF trainers to come to say hi to us. Makofi kwa tafadhali. CTF, now wenye wako ndani ya nyumba, just clap for them as they come to the stage. They were directly responsible for over 16 of the performances that you guys saw here. They are a big team of about 20. Some of them, as I said, are already here. So what I will do, I will have one of them speak on their behalf. So Tash will speak on their behalf. Tash, tafadhali.
Muko aje? Mulisahau chude, si ndio? Hapo sawa. So mimi ni Tash Mitambo, nashukuru sana. Zile teams tumekutana, wale hatujakutana, I think. Thank you so much. Leo jioni hakuna kuenda nyumbani mapema. Let's enjoy the festival.
Makofi kwao pia Reina as he goes back to sit. Okay, wonderful. So we have a last batch of people that will appreciate, people who have been with the festival since 2016. But before that, this year we had the vibe of the city activities happening at Archives, where we were able to have performances from day one all the way to the very last day. And we had judges there who are with us, and I'd like to invite them to the stage to tell us whether we finally have our winner. So please, makofi kwa our judges, pale from Vibe of the city as they come to the stage. Makofi kwao, makofi kwao. One of the strategies we had to draw audiences was to have street theater in the streets and then have them come over to the theater in the evening, and this worked because we managed to see a lot of new audiences coming to watch performances at the National Theater, and these two guys played a key role in this. So they'll say hi to us, and then they will announce their winners.
Saseni? Ni ajeni? Mbona mna saikivo? Saseni? Asanteni sana hapa kwa KITFest. I go by the name H2 Phrase Me. Nilikuwa judge pale Archives. It's been a roller coaster of emotions, but we are here and we are grateful to God.
Hello everyone. Kwa majina ni Anita na kwa wado wa nyoba ni Waajiro. Tumekuwa pale Archives from 4th to 16th. And yes, we can confirm tumepata our top 3. It was not easy because it's street vibes, but pia we are very proud of each and everyone manyali participate. Thank you. So, our second runners-up was a sweet bundle of joy, 9 years old. A girl. She is a dancer. We chose her because of her versatility. If you guys see her right now, mtajua that why mbona tulimchagua. And I want to welcome Rita Mali. And our first runners up. Someone mwenye akifungua mdomo wake ni spoken word, and he talked and touched our emotion. He's deep inside the streets, and today he gave us a piece yenye ni personal story. I want to welcome Smiler. Alisema smile yake, hakuna mtu akona smile. Ebu smile, Smiler. Smile. And then to our winner. A girl full of energy, full of positive vibes, a dancer, a choreographer. I want to welcome Gloria.
Let's give them a round of applause as they also have a photo session with the media team. So this was a talent festival, and these are proud winners of cash monies, which they will receive once we finish the processes. But we managed to get a lot of talent from out there, and the idea is we want to harness this talent that is out there in the streets and bring them to the theater so that we can professionalize this. So once again, thank you to the team that set this up. Thank you to the participants. Makofi kwa they take a seat. Asanteni sana. Okay, so finally, we are talking about KITFest at 10, but before there was KITFest at 9, there was KITFest at 8, there was KITFest at 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, then there was 1, and there was 0 before it existed. And throughout these years, we have personalities, individuals who have supported the festival. They have they've been with us. They have invested their money. They have invested their time. They have invested their families. Some of them have started families through KITFest. If you see them, you'll tell us. But KITFest has always been a community. So this is a community that has helped get us to KITFest at 10. They may no longer be part of the teams currently because of whatever they are doing in their lives, but we always have to celebrate our founders, and I'm going to mention them. The ones who are here, please join the stage. When I mention their name, you just give them one strong clap. I'll start with our first chair of the KITFest board, Professor John Mugubi. Makofi kwake. He's not with us today. Piton Muchoki from Embu County, makofi kwake. Kimani Thuku, also known as Gabu, makofi kwake. Philip Gonjiri, also known as Philo, makofi kwake. Shem Motugi, makofi. Ogutu Moraya, makofi. Dr. Emmanuel Shikuku, makofi. MC Mary Irongo, makofi. If any of this is in the house, please come to the stage. Then we have Sikinan Conchela, makofi. Team Masharia, makofi. Alakok Ntome, makofi. Masi Wangoi, makofi. Nancy Alwoch, makofi. Martin Gedenji, makofi. Wakarema Wangoi, makofi. Duke Kamanda, makofi. Gisemba Usla, makofi. Dave Rono, makofi. Kerry Kagiri, makofi. Brian Aseli, makofi. Oluwal Dickens, makofi. Biko Nyongesa, makofi. And last but definitely not least, the immediate former director, Fedari Oyagi, makofi tafadhali. The ones who are here, let them come to the stage so that we get to see the team that has gotten KITFest to where we are. So as you can see, some of them have been there since 2016 to date. Some come and go, some are permanent, and they are all going to say hi. We start with Martin. They're going to say hi, we start with Martin, and they tell us something about the journey since they started with us. So we start with Martin, then we go there, then we come and finish with Fedari. Tuanze na Martin.
Hello. Hello. Very simple. It has been a beautiful journey. I keep on saying, the first step of this journey was meeting Kevin, walking to the office of the Permanent Presidential Music Commission, trying to pitch the festival. I shook his hand and I said, when you're ready, just call me. And he did. And it's been a beautiful journey. A round of applause to these guys still. Next person.
Hi, everyone. Yeah, so the journey has been great. I've known most of these people, Martin, more than 16 years, Kina Kevongo, Bia, more than 15 years. We've been friends from college. And yeah, we just started to build something, and then it became greater than all of us. So thank you for being a part of that dream. And yeah, to more of KITFest.
Greetings once again. So it's a great journey to see this magnitude of individuals being here and a representation internationally. So KITFest should happen like forever. Thank you.
Umelipa watu wewe. Umelipa watu. Ai.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Dr. Emmanuel Shikuku. I'm a lecturer, full lecturer at Kenyatta University, but I also adjunct at KCA University. I have been like the liaison person in terms of university and KITFest. I've been able to bring students to experience KITFest since 2016, the times we were doing at Alliance Francaise. I've been able to participate also by bringing teams from Kenyatta University in terms of performance, but I've also performed, like, I think 3 years ago. My director is here. For the last the 8th and 9th edition, I was actually a performer. And I can say the journey that KITFest has taken, nobody would have imagined that we'll be here 2016, and I cannot even start to imagine where we will be in 2035. All we say is the journey must go on. Thank you so much.
Good evening. Yeah, mtajua mini MC. This is how I work. Good evening once again. My name is Mary Irongo. He introduced me as MC Irongo, but I've worn a couple of hats under KITFest. And kama hujakutana na mimi, this is me. I am Irongo. So I am one of those people who he was referring to that gained a family and was able to come up with 2 kids out of this festival. So, yeah, thank you. So it has been a journey. I am excited, and I just want to say tonight, Benson Gobia, congratulations on the 10th year. It is as big, if not bigger, as we had imagined it. So congratulations.
Okay. I remember the first time I was at KITFest, I was like, why don't we have a stage manager? And I just walked to Kevu, signed me up as a stage manager for the festival, and that's how the journey began. And it has been awesome. From the first time we did it, we were just about 3 of us, and now we are 28. So the festival is growing. Tell everyone about the festival and attend shows. By the attending shows. Amwezi jaa hivi closing ceremony, na shows hamjai hivi. Please, 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 next year when you're doing KITFest at 11, come and attend the shows.
Good evening. My name is Fedari Oyagi. I'm the immediate former director of the KITFest Trust, among many other things before I even became director. I call myself the happiest person every time I'm walking around KITFest because just looking at how far this festival has come and comparing to where it started, it's really very emotional sometimes. You just look at all these things happening. Ngofia, congratulations, Sana. We've done so many things for the festival. Ngofia, we've carried soil in the boot of your car. Shikuku, we've crashed the bumper of your car. I also have 2 kids, and the firstborn is nicknamed KITFest. So yeah, that shows how much has been, but it's been a real pleasure. Please keep coming, keep supporting KITFest, keep supporting our local artists. Because of KITFest and the many other programs that are within the institution, like the Kenya Theatre Awards and many more to come, we want to see our local artists really excel, both in Kenya and
as the face of the festival this year. And we have had discussions around his work, around his impact, including a session on Monday, I believe, and a play reading last week where we celebrated the impact that he has had in this festival. KITFest always tries to acknowledge where we have come from, the history, and also celebrate and appreciate where we are going, the future. So as we have been doing all these things, at some point we used to be called Watu workshops. We used to do a lot of workshops when the festival is not there, before we started the awards and all those things. These workshops have had a lot of impact, if you ask me, because I've seen people grow from them. But this year, for our festival ambassador, because we also have ambassador of the festival. We got the opportunity to work with somebody who actually has gone through the KITFest experience, from coming as a new actor on this very stage during KITFest. I believe right now most Gen Zs that I've interacted with in the festival, they always say the very first time they have performed at the main stage in the National Theatre is during KITFest activities, and I hope we continue appreciating that. But we have some of us who have gone through the system. They've been with us in our workshops, they've grown, they've spread their wings, they've gone out there, they've been big names in different productions, surpassed theater, gone to TV, gone to film, advertising and all that. And so today, I'd like you to put your hands together and celebrate the Festival Ambassador 2025 as she comes to the stage to make her remarks during the closing ceremony. Wapi makofi ya Lona Lemi. Makofi tafadhali. Makofi, 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 makofi. Wale wenye wanauliza workshop inakupeleka wapi, workshop inakupeleka hapa. Wale wanauliza hizi show za bure tukianza zinakupeleka wapi, zinakupeleka hapa. Wale wanauliza collaborations zinawapeleka wapi, zinawapeleka hapa.
Hi guys, how you doing? You guys sound happy. Wait, are you not happy? You are, right? Yeah, I am too. Thank you so much, Mr. Benson Goffia. Thank you so much to Kevin for giving me this big opportunity. I wouldn't lie, this ambassadorship thing was really intimidating. KITFest is at 10. I imagined the audience just seated, the way you're seated, and wondering, how am I going to stand in front of all these brilliant people whose dreams and works never die and just talk and say, I'm the ambassador of KITFest. It was really daunting, but this has been such a beautiful journey for me. It has been, excuse me. Excuse me. It has been, thank you. It has been such a huge learning opportunity for me because I started my very first performance on this very stage was The Audacity by Olwal by KITFest, courtesy of KITFest. And now I'm here as ambassador and I did my very first workshop. So if I say nothing else, let me just encourage someone seated here. May this small town girl encourage you, inspire you. Remember that maybe you'll be the next person standing here. Maybe your work will be the one shining this light on this stage, and maybe your story will be the one inspiring future generations. Thank you so much and enjoy the night.
A big round of applause for everybody who's been on stage, made this possible over the last 10 years. I want a bigger round of applause. Big round of applause, please. Yes, let's keep it going. Sawa, that's it. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right, let's continue the performances for the evening because that is what this stage is mostly for. Tumemaliza speeches, sindio? Si speeches zimeisha? Tupige show, tuende sherehe, sindio? Very nice. All right. Next on stage, ladies and gentlemen, Aigiri Nadini is a Sanskrit hymn praising the goddess Durga's victory over the demon Mahishasura. The lyrics describe her fierce power, her divine attributes, and her role as a protector, while the Bharatanatyam description for this hymn involves showcasing the story through synchronized footwork, expressive hand gestures, mudras, and dramatic poses that depict Dogra's battle and triumph. Ladies and gentlemen, Shushma Kotiredi.
तकदों किट तकतज्झनुतां तकझनुदीं तत्तज्जं तत्तत्तज्जं तकझनुतां तकझनुदीं तत्तों तकदों किट तकतज्झनुतां तकझनुदीं तत्तज्जं तत्तत्तज्जं तकझनुतां तकझनुदीं तत्तों तकदों किट तकतज्झनुतां तकझनुदीं तत्तज्जं तत्तत्तज्जं तकझनुतां तकझनुदीं तत्तों तकदों किट तकतज्झनुतां तकझनुदीं तत्तज्जं तत्तत्तज्जं तकझनुतां तकझनुदीं तत्तों तकदों किट तकतज्झनुतां तकझनुदीं तत्तज्जं तत्तत्तज्जं तकझनुतां तकझनुदीं तत्तों तकदों किट तकतज्झनुतां तकझनुदीं तत्तज्जं तत्तत्तज्जं तकझनुतां तकझनुदीं तां तज्जं तरिकिट तकधीं तज्जं तरिकिट तकधुं तज्जं तरिकिट तकनं तज्जं तरिकिट तकदं तां तज्जं धीं धीं तज्जं तुं तुं तज्जं तं तज्जं तां तरिकिट धीं तरिकिट धुं तरिकिट नं तरिकिट तां तां तरिकिट धीं धीं तरिकिट धुं तुं तरिकिट नं नं तरिकिट तकत् तरितझं तकत् तणतझं तकत् झणुतदि तकत् झणुत तकत् तरितझं तकत् झणुतदि तकत् झणुतदि तकत् झणुत तकत् तरितझं तकत् तणतझं तकत् झणुतदि तकत् झणुत तकत् तरितझं तकत् झणुतदि तकत् झणुतदि तकत् झणुत तत्तरिकिट धित् तरिकिट धुं तरिकिट धि तरिकिट धीं 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 तद्धीं तकज्झं तकन्नं तकज्झं तत्तरिकिट धित् तरिकिट धुं तरिकिट धि तरिकिट धीं 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 तद्धीं तकज्झं तकन्नं तकज्झं तत्तरिकिट धित् तरिकिट धुं तरिकिट धुं तरिकिट धीं 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 तद्धीं तकज्झं तकन्नं तकद्धुं तरितण झणुदिमितां तरितक झणुदिमितां तरितण झणुतां तरितण झणुतां झणुतकतां झणुतकतां तद्धित्तळाङ्गुदगजं तत्तळाङ्गुदगजं धळाङ्गुदगजं तकतरिकिटतोन्दा
गिरिनन्दिनि नन्दितमेदिनि विश्वविनोदिनि नन्दनुते
झं तत्ता तदिकिट तकदिं तत्ता तदिकिट जं
मयि गिरिनन्दिनि नन्दितमेदिनि
जं तदिमि तकिट तज्जं
मयि गिरिनन्दिनि
जं तकिट दिमि
मयि गिरि
तकदिमि तकजं
मयि गिरिनन्दिनि नन्दितमेदिनि विश्वविनोदिनि नन्दनुते गिरिवरविन्ध्यशिरोधिनि वासिनि विष्णुविलासिनि जिष्णुनुते भगवति हेशितिकण्ठकुटुम्बिनि भूरि कुटुम्बिनि भूरि कृते जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते अयि शरणागत वीरवधूवर वीरवराभयदायक रे त्रिभुवन मस्तक शूर सितामल शूल करे दुमि दुमि तामर दुंदु भिनाद महोमुखरि कृत दिंग करे
Takka jam takita jam
दुमि दुमि तामर दुंदु भिनाद महोमुखरि कृत दिंग करे जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते
Tadannata tadannata tata junutta takkanaka jam kita tari kita tanna kita takkanaka tari kita takka kita tum takita tum takka takita tum targadum tak tadanna targadum tak tajannu targadum tak tadimmi targadum tak takita tadittum nam tagadam takanam tagadim jam tanam takita dekita jannu tatum takita dekita kita takka tadanna tajannu tadimmi takita tadanna tajannu tadimmi takita detta takadiku tadingina tum takadiku tadingina tum detta takatadingina tum detta tadingina tum
चण्डि मधुकैटभादि दैत्यदलने माहिषोन्मूलिनी जाधूम्रेक्षणचण्डमुण्डमथनी या रक्तबीजाशनी शक्तिशुम्भनि शुम्भदैत्यदलनी या कोटिमूर्ति सहिता मातु विश्वेश्वरी
Give it up for the Sushma team. Sushma team, beautiful. Piga makofi mazuri. All right, clearly we are connecting cultures. Sindio, are you excited so far? How is it going? How are you feeling? All right, now, ladies and gentlemen, right about now, we just want to watch a play. And this play is dubbed A Widow's War. Yes. Clearly you have a clue, Cindy. All right, and it's from the Talents Theatre Kenya. This is a theatre production based in Kisumu County. Or rather, do I say Kisumu City? Very nice. All right, so they major on stories in Africa, you know, voicing on culture, leadership, and norms that affect the society, yet they are undressed. So ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the Talent Theatre Production.
Hey? Joey. Joey. A big round of applause for Talents Theatre Production. All right. Hey. Munations to come. Ladies and gentlemen, young TIT to come. Ladies and gentlemen, young TIT Studios.
Ready for war, where you going? Get low, protect my grades. Keep it locked in the safe. My power they never take.
Anytime I seek you, let me know. But I planted a seed, just let me grow. I'm on my knees while I'm okay, it's Young Wayne on them O's, aka Mr. Make It Rain on them O's. Like, got money and you know it, yeah. Take it out your pocket and show it and throw it like this the way, that way, this the way, that way. Mash up the place, oh my.
Don't you want me like I want you, baby? Don't you need me like I need you now? Tell me who's getting on my love? Who's getting on my love? We did you all.
They probably got me down by the end of the song. Seem like the whole city go against me. Every time I'm in the street, I hear
Man down, where you from, nigga? Fuck you know, where you from, my nigga? Where your grandma stay, my nigga? This man city, I run, my nigga.
Brace yourself, I think you want a trip down memory lane. This is not a rapper, I'm slinging crack on cocaine. This is total second clinic, cognac and major pain. Not the drill sergeant, put the stress that weighing on your brain. It was real boogie, yeah, was you lucky? Right down Rose Pants, they got ugly, waving your hand out the window, check yourself. Warriors and coldness, hope euphoria can slow dance, society, the driver seat, the first one. Light skinned nigga with his brains blown out. At the same like the whole city go against me. Every time I'm in the street, I hear
I am a bad girl and that's a bad girl and me are serving my fourth term. Be a bad girl like me and you'll get fire.
By the way, let me tell you mine. Them was crazy who could get before they tell you majina. Dakika mbili nkimdishi, usisahau haridishi. Aki tick tock, baby unaweza flip that, sit back, big mouth mpaka shiko cup, mali neza shika, haduku we sprinkler, piga pia
How pretty is your neighbor, juwangu Johnny Ben, jana saba ilinibamba venye banali.
Nigga na request, till be inside jeans to the dress, not the best. Ukizima na chorea, miss wangi kungojea, mukimvulia vest, the rest na jigongea.
Yeah, stona kozi, nako juu ya timanga, shikamorio, kuna vyana, ni headbutt nilimkataka ni point na panga. Niko na yangu naona tukikatiana.
And he says I'm a bad girl. You want a bad girl, utaweza na nani? Bad girl, utaweza na nani? You want a bad girl, utaweza na nani? Bad girl, utaweza na nani?
3560 hata moja mieka
Banana na DVD na msundi ya sidim na chujo ndani ya church ndo mwende mjiridim na ukilalishia miss one time na delete na nikakuwa na shing takushing utableed.
Mbona mumeketi? Why are you seated? Why are you Igwe? No. Young Tit, back on stage. This is for you. This standing ovation is for you. Hey! Would you look at that? Take a bow. Upper theater, you take a bow. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Would you look at that? Hey, the energy. What a way to finish the night, right? What a way to finish the night. Now, before we officially commission the party that will be going on outside, I'd just like to do two things, then we're out of here. One, there has been a competition that has been going on, which has been a monologue challenge. Do we have some of the contestants here? And do we have some of the winners here? Do we know who they are? All right, I would like to give that privilege to the judges who are responsible for the competition. I'd like to invite on stage for us to get to know who the winners are. The judges were Miss Lona Lemi, Mr. Tash Mitambo, and Sam. Mko wapi? Mko wapi? Mko wapi? Aya, wacha tujue. Who monologued the monologue out of each other?
Good evening. My name is Sam. During the KITFest, we had last week, when was it? The audition day? Last week, we had an audition for the KITFest 2025 Monologue Championship. We had 51 contestants. Out of the 51, we narrowed down to 15 finalists. And today at the Ukumbi Mdogo, we had the 15 finalists battle in 3 rounds. On the first round, 7 were eliminated, or 8? 8 were eliminated. We had, we had 7 eliminated. And then we went 8. 8 went to the second round. And the third round, we had 5, and then 5 battled for the 3 positions at the end. And at number 3, ladies and gentlemen, we had Cosmas Kirui.
Cosmas Kirui, come up on stage, please. Makofi kwake. Sawa, make an entrance, make an entrance.
And at number 2, ladies and gentlemen, representing the county of Nakuru, this contestant came to KITFest as a participant from the County Theatre Fiesta. Will!
KITFest 2025, KITFest at 10 Monologue Championship. This was not an easy thing to do. The judges will tell you, because we're 3, we were looking at the TCT of the monologues, subject matter, because we had themes. We were looking at the stage management. We were looking at so many things, and these ended up our winners. Many ways. Congratulations. Over to Martin.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much to the judges. Thank you. And of course, this being KITFest at 10, watu hawafanyi hizo vitu bila kupata Bwana Ngobia. They shall be handed over once processing is completed.
Okay.
Inamaanisha lazima accountant aongee. All right. Okay.
Yes.
We have come to the end of our ceremony tonight.
It's been a beautiful night.
It has been a fantastic season. It has been a fantastic festival.
Absolutely.
You've gotten the chance to see the people who have been behind managing and planning.
Yeah.
And you've seen the participants. Thank you very much to even the sponsors who we might not have mentioned at this point, but the sponsors, the collaborators, the people who gave in kind or even hoping to get a return on investment. Thank you very much for working and collaborating with KITFest. A round of applause to them, please. Tafadhali.
Absolutely, and we just want to pray that 2026 will be bigger and better. Sindio. All right, we have been your host for the evening.
Martin Gidenji, aka Daddy Mato.
And Maria is my name.
So at this point, we'd like to invite the man, the legend, the man whose vision we have been enjoying, who we have supported. He has cried, he has laughed, but this is KITFest at 10 and a testament that true collaboration can make things possible. Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause as we welcome him to finish the night. The last time you saw him on stage, he came in on a horse.
All right.
Yani wacha nikuambie.
Yeah.
A round of applause for Mr. Kevin Kimani.
Piga makofi mpaka afike. Piga makofi, karibu.
There are no horses today, so good evening, everyone. Riding on all protocol that has been observed from the time we started. My name is Kevin Kimani. I'm here to appreciate all of us for turning up tonight. Over the last 13 days, we've had an actual event that has connected cultures from 15 counties to 22 countries. From Kisumu to Lamu, from South Africa to the US, from China to the UK, KITFest has hosted the world. We are grateful to everyone who has made this possible. Behind the scenes, people have fought, people have laughed, people have cried, tears have been shed, there have been moments of joy, and all this is for you to enjoy a good festival. And I want to celebrate the entire team that was here tonight on stage, and those who also have not had an opportunity to come on stage. Wherever you are, please feel appreciated for everything you've done for this year's festival and to get this festival where it is. Just a word to speak to the theater industry. KITFest is here to support the growth of the theater industry and is not in competition with anyone. We therefore invite all of you, those who have supported us, those who have felt that they've been left out. This is a team of young people trying to make a change the best way they know. So we ask all of you, wherever you are, here, at home, please support this vision. KITFest is a platform for development and talent export. And you've just seen a piece from Kisumu County. Were it not for Theatre County Fiesta, such performances will never see the light of day. And we ask you to continue supporting the vision so that a lot of talent are able to be profiled. You've had an opportunity to listen to audio plays, stories that were it not for KITFest will never have gotten an opportunity to be told to the world. Continue without him coming on stage and saying something. Is he here? Haitham? Yes, please come. Courtesy of this guy, one of the CTF teams that will fulfill the dream and the vision of their festival will travel to Egypt next year, so that we're not just about profiling and supporting teams from Kenya and bringing them to KITFest. We also want them to go and experience other festivals outside. And I want to invite him to say a word. To greet you and say a word. Haitham.
شكرا صديقي كيفن. احنا سعداء جدا بوجودنا في الدورة العاشرة من المهرجان، وان شاء الله هنحتفل برضو معا في الدورة العاشرة من المهرجان المسرحي الدولي لشباب الجنوب في مصر بحضور كيفن وحضور كينيا كضيف شرف للمهرجان. احنا بنحاول من خلال اتحاد المسرحيين الافارقه ان احنا نعمل تعاون كبير ما بين الجمعيات والمهرجانات المسرحيه على مستوى القاره الافريقيه. احنا في مصر بنحب كينيا جدا. I love Kenya. Thank you.
That is my boss, and he has just said that he will host the best CTF team next year in Egypt in April. And that next year at KITFest, we are going to host the entire Africa Theatre Union here at KITFest. Ni juu alinipea Mwakenya, si juu nimesikia chenye amesema. In the last 13 days, we've hosted 55 performances across 10 different venues. We've had 12 workshops. We've had audiences that have turned up for our shows. We've had 8,209 people who have come to watch performances. We've had 3,200 people who have attended our theme nights, party, sherehe. In total, in all across our venues, we've reached 11,500 400 people. At the archive stage, where you've seen we've been running this Vibe of the City in partnership with Nairobi City County Government and also the National Archives. Over the last 13 days, we've reached a passive audience of 130,000. We've also reached a very active audience of 13,000. Our reach, our organic reach online in the last 13 days have been 8.98 million. That is organic reach. We've had organic posts that have been posted not by us, but people who the festival has reached, 3,258. In this, I'm told that our media value, social media value as KITFest, is 19.9 million.